My guest today is Guadalupe Ponte, educated in Venezuela and Canada and trained as a licensed vocational nurse. After working in the medical field for many years, she saw the possibilities of permanent makeup for both reconstructive and cosmetic purposes. She has become highly educated in this field and has received extensive training in both the art and the science of micropigmentation. She trained at the American Institute of Permanent Color Technology and is a diplomat of the American Council for Dermographic Research. Guadalupe is proud to be one of the few people licensed by the state of California Department of Consumer Affairs as an instructor in micropigmentation. Her work with burn victims landed her a featured spot on the Maury Povich Show, and now she's right here on the Wellness Hour. Guadalupe, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Randy.
Tell me about your scar treatment center.
Randy, we have multiple cases come to our center, starting with vitiligo scars, which is a hormone dysfunction, leaving the skin with white blotches all over. Breast cancer scars. We have scars from sclerotherapy, from vein removal, which is discoloration of the skin after having a vein removed. We have multiple cases of facial chemical glycolic peels scarring on the face, laser surgery scars, any type of scar that you could think of have come to our clinic.
New at 6, a local woman is on a mission to get injured veterans the treatments that they deserve after coming home from war. See how she's making sure these heroes are not forgotten.
Now from the Desert's news leader, KESQ News Channel 3 HD at 6.
Hello, I'm Tamara DeMonte.
And I'm Jason Sloss. John White is on assignment. Tonight, wounded war veterans looking to get treatment for battle scars now have a place to go to free of charge here in the Valley. News Channel 3's Eddie Quesada tells us about an organization raising money to help those who have served our country.
We were subject to a lot of sniper fire and IEDs and explosives and stuff like that, and a couple of friends of mine were actually shot in the head.
Sergeant Patrick Hawes tells us his Iraq war story. He and his platoon fought in the Battle of Fallujah in 2004.
One of them, they grazed the eye pro they wear on their face, so he has a scar from his, right where the corner of his eye is, around the back of his head. And the other one actually pierced the back of his head, so they had to remove some of his brain.
But many of the battle-scarred soldiers got turned away by the VA hospitals and forced to pay out of their own pockets. That's why plastic surgeon Guadalupe Ponte founded Scars to Freedom. She's holding a fundraiser during the Bob Hope Classic. It helps wounded war veterans erase their scars free of charge to thank them for serving their country. Ponte started the organization because it hits close to home.
My uncle was a Vietnam War soldier. He was injured and scarred horribly from shrapnel burns on 80% of his body, and he eventually died.
Sergeant Hawes considers himself lucky. He came home uninjured, but he says more attention needs to be paid to those soldiers who suffered physical and emotional scars.
It's good to memorialize the ones we lost, but it seems that if you survive the combat, it seems like you're almost forgotten.
Eddie Quesada, News Channel 3 HD, Bermuda Dunes.
The most rewarding thing about what I do is I could help a U.S. soldier remove a tattoo or a scar that devastated him in Iraq. I've seen celebrities in my office, big celebrities, big entertainers, that have found me through a plastic surgeon or the internet in a different country or a different state. Celebrities want the best person in the world to do what I do. I'm the best at what I do. It's critical, I'm meticulous, I'm an artist, and I don't stop. I don't take no for an answer. I'm aggressive and I'm a go-getter. Our center offers all aspects of scar revision for facelift scars, breast scars, tummy tuck scars. We are about 75% physician referral for scars. We've helped thousands of people. Maybe it's cool to put tattoos on, but to take them off, for that individual, it may be a horrific change in their life for them. So it's not that tattoos aren't cool, it's just that for some people that I take care of when they come to Scar Treatment Center, I know automatically that they're bothered by it and they want it off, or their parents want it off right away.
Scar Treatment Center of the Desert.
I was a drug dealer for quite a few years, thinking that was the best way to support my family. But what happened is I ended up using as I started selling. My father's in prison for murder, my brother's in prison for murder, my other brother's in prison for aggravated assault. So by removing this name Tank off my neck, it changes my whole life. I don't have to be that person anymore.
My name's Alexis Canfora. I live in Riverside, California, and I'm 19 years old.
It's really hard when you go to high school, you go to junior high, and I mean, I hung out with the pretty girls, and I hung out with the girls, you know, that you think they have no flaws, but everyone has a flaw.
My name's Kristen, I'm 20 years old. Alexis Camphor is my best friend.
I pulled the nozzle out of the car, and the whole car just ignited in flames, and my dad came around, and he tried to extinguish me as best he could.
So being there in the middle of everything, it was just hard for me because I was scared to ask her, you know, what happened to you? Why do you never want to swim in the swimming pool when we're swimming there? Why do you never want to wear a bathing suit or wear shorts?
And they had to take skin grafts, which is skin taking from my back and putting it on my legs. I had to relearn how to walk all over again because the muscles were burned, and just had to go endure a lot of physical therapy for a lot of my life.
Me and my mom were looking through a magazine, and we saw an article about Guadalupe Ponte, and we wanted to go check it out because I've had numerous surgeries. It just wasn't really working out. I had kind of lost hope. I just thought that this was how my life was going to be, constantly hiding and constantly just living away from everyone else in society. We went and we met with Guadalupe, and she said all the things that she could do for me.
My job is to give people a second chance in life. I really feel rewarded doing so.
A local woman is getting national honors today for her work helping wounded veterans. KMIR 6's Jessica Flores joins us in studio with her story. Jessica.
Guadalupe Ponte is no ordinary woman. Over the past several years, she's donated countless hours to a cause that's now gaining her recognition at home and from the White House. At a ceremony honoring dozens of individuals for their charity work, one local woman in the crowd stands out. Guadalupe Ponte is getting 3 awards, one direct from the White House.
I'm truly deeply touched for the accomplishments, for what we've done for the soldiers.
Ponte's organization Scars to Freedom removes wounded soldiers' scars for free. Her work earned her the President's Volunteer Service Award. It's given to individuals who've dedicated hundreds of hours to serving others.
I'm a free United States citizen and I want to give back. And I'm just going to strive harder and harder. For every soldier that walks into our clinic and gets free scar revision, that's one less soldier that is attempted suicide.
She says physical scars can keep veterans from moving forward with their lives, and she says costly scar removal isn't always covered by the military.
We do free scar revision for any wounded soldier in battle in the United States, any soldier from all ranks of war, from past and present wars. So it's truly, truly an honor to receive this award.
She's not just receiving an award from the president. The city of Palm Desert is honoring her by naming September 15th Guadalupe Ponte Day. She also is receiving an award from a religious charity organization, the Order of St. Lazarus of Jerusalem. But for Ponte, the recognition isn't just about her. It's about continuing the work she says so many soldiers coming home need.
And it'll help so many more soldiers out there that know about our charity and will hear it now, and so it's just amazing.
Soldiers coming back from Iraq or Afghanistan sometimes have a permanent reminder of their combat deployment.
But a small charity called Scars to Freedom is helping soldiers and veterans in a big way. I headed out to California to see the impact they're making on wounded warriors.
There you go.
In a small patriotic office, an idea has come to life.
And I don't care if it's a scratch.
She's the founder of Scars to Freedom.
If he took that bullet for my freedom, it's our thank you back to that soldier.
a nonprofit organization that fixes combat scars.
And sometimes it can be depressing for them to even think that that will never be fixed again.
She's helped many soldiers, scarred soldiers, like Staff Sergeant Ryan Frederick.
I think for him personally, the scars, created some kind of complex, of course, because people are looking right at his face and they just look right at his scar.
And it looks a lot better. You guys look at it now. It was thick. It came out, almost a half an inch.
Is it hurting?
Mm-mm.
Okay, good.
The procedure's only 20 minutes, but the outcome lasts a lifetime.
It's helped me out tremendously.
At work as an Army recruiter,
people don't concentrate on my scar anymore,
as well as his personal life.
When I go out, it never bothers me anymore, or it's not in the back of my mind. And
it's what Scars to Freedom could give to other veterans.
I feel that if they got their scars taken off and the constant reminder was out the window, their self-esteem would rise, and they'd be able to, live the rest of their lives.
With a little help from Guadalupe.
If you help one soldier, you've helped a million.
It's her salute to the troops.
It's the American way, and we should give back.
To U.S. soldiers.
You're always welcome to come in here, get free scar vision.
Sergeant Ashley Torres, Palm Desert, California.
Hi, my name is Catherine Ragazzino. I was discharged from the military after I sustained both traumatic brain injury and severe PTSD, serving 2 tours in Iraq. Scars to Freedom has opened their doors to let me in and take time to address my issues, and they're going to give me permanent makeup, and I feel that it's going to help me with my self-esteem regardless of whether they're physical or mental injuries, and you can see them more invisible. I feel that from having PTSD and TBI that I spent a lot of time indoors, and I'm starting to go out, and my self-confidence and in myself, both inner and outer, are going to start to match. I've received the mental health that sustained myself to get out now, and I believe with the permanent makeup and feeling like a woman again and out of uniform and getting myself back in society, doing the things that women like to do, dress up, put some makeup on, and I feel that Scars to Freedom is going to benefit the future of my well-being. Hi, I'm Catherine Ragazzino, retired medically from the United States Marine Corps in 2009. I just had permanent makeup applied to my eyes with Scars to Freedom, and at first I honestly must say that I was a little nervous to get it done. However, with the attention to detail, I can say that it was painless and very grateful, and can't wait to get out there and maybe possibly get some more things done and be more confident and get out there and feel beautiful.
Lips next, right?
Right. Right. Thank you so much, and we'll get back to you with more.
My name is Guadalupe Ponte, and I'm the owner of the Scar Treatment Recovery Center, STRC Medispa in Palm Desert, and we are here to share some stories about cosmetic dentistry. And today we have Dr. Bruno LeMay. And Dr. Bruno, can you tell me a little bit about this story that you were telling me about this person that was in a traffic accident?
He had basically an accident when he was working on his car. So something exploded and ripped his face completely and tear up one eye. And for years they tried to restore his mouth because he lost like 5 teeth up and 5 teeth down here. And they've been going over bone graft and stuff like that. But the problem is there was nobody really taking care of the case. When he was referred to me, I was able to look at him in the cosmetic way and in a surgical way and say, okay, now you're stuck. It's been 6 years. We need to start from scratch. We'll just remove what was done incorrectly and start, or you're going to be stuck like this for 20 years. And he trusted me, and we redid the surgical part, and now we moved to the cosmetic part.
The pictures were amazing. I couldn't believe it. He didn't even have, the face was so mangled, and to just give somebody back that type of life, how did it make you feel?
Well, it's a challenge, and I like you, I'm passionate, I like challenges, So seeing a case like this coming to me and saying, okay, he trusts me, I know I can do it, I have a vision, I could see it, but for him to say, okay, let's do it, it's exciting. And it's been over a year of work to get to that point, and it basically changes life.
What would you like to tell our viewers if there's someone out there that needs help in dentistry? What would you like to tell them?
I think in dentistry, it's an art. It's not like a science, like you take a blood draw and you have hepatitis, or it's not clear. It's an art.
Right, it is an art.
So I think you have to feel confident. You have to have more than one opinion. I always like a second opinion, third opinion. You need to find a dentist who is passionate and willing to do those alternatives, offer all the options. You serve more patients and you make more people happy.
Well, you give people hope, Dr. LeMay, and I'm so happy that you came onto the show today. Do you have a website?
Yes, the website is desertdentalalternatives.com.
So thank you so much again, Doctor.
You're welcome.
I'm Guadalupe from the Scar Treatment Recovery Center Anti-Aging Medi-Spa in Palm Desert, and we are formulating this show as a referral for many people who come to the Scar Treatment Center to find hope and to take care of conditions that they may have with scarring. So from surgical scars to all forms of scarring, we want to give the community hope and know that there is a place that they can come and fix their scars. If they're a veteran, we do have scarstofreedom.org, which is a 501c3 nonprofit for wounded soldiers in battle. Any soldier can walk into our center and get free scar revision. If you know somebody that's in need and you want to watch this show, we're going to have lots of guests and different cases, and one might help you. Thank you again for watching. My name is Guadalupe Ponte. I'm a certified dermographic specialist and the owner of the Scar Treatment Recovery Center and Anti-Aging Medi-Spa in Palm Desert, California. I'm Guadalupe, and I'm at the Hard Rock Hotel at the Palms to Pines Convention Center.
4 sessions on this right here.
Getting my daughter's name with the angel on it. We're doing the flowers for like the birth month.
I have Darth Vader down here.
Kept asking me, I got your name, why won't you get mine? Why won't you get mine?
And what about the one on your neck? What do you think about that one?
That's actually my favorite one.
What does that say?
Fuck off.
It does.
It's not a real good message to be sending out to society. Fuck off ain't cool. Started out as a teenager doing a lot of drugs and shit. Started going to county jail when I was 18. Eventually caught my first prison term. As soon as I went to prison, I got into the gangs, the prison gangs that are in there, and started getting tattoos.
How would it be different if you didn't have them on your face? How would things change for you?
I'd probably be more open with people and better able to talk to people, which would probably open a lot more doors for me to get places in life. And I think I've put a big barrier in front of myself.
How does it make you feel when you're out on a date and that's on there and you're talking to another guy?
Well, I don't go on dates.
Absolutely no dates?
No, because of this. I just don't feel right about myself. It makes me feel really stupid.
How do you think you're going to feel about the one on your neck and your arm when you're 45 years old and your kids are looking at you and your kid's maybe 17 or 18 and wants to have the same thing?
I'd be the coolest dad in the world.
You would go ahead and let your kid do it?
Yeah, whatever he wants to do.
Okay, so
I just help him with his decisions, you know?
I have dedicated the past 20 years of my life removing unsightly face and neck tattoos. My mission is to crack down and create awareness and help the many unfortunate individuals stop symbolizing their dysfunction, saving America's youth one tattoo at a time.
Tattoos are not bad. They're not bad to get, you know, we enjoy them. They should have a meaning, you know, a special meaning that's always going to be in your life.
If you don't have nothing on your face, don't go there. Because you're just setting yourself up for failure.
It's just ink, and it's just a design, and it can be taken off and removed.
Hi, my name is Alicia Petronico, and I graduated from the Scar Treatment Recovery Center's permanent makeup course in July 2015. Since then, I have opened my own business called Drop Dead Gorgeous, and have been open for 2.5 years. This is the permanent makeup room. Just getting ready to set up for a client. And most of my business has been built on permanent makeup and microblading as my big big ticket items. And that's the area that I continue to pursue and grow in, learning new techniques and such. I do want to touch briefly on the topic of mindset and positive thinking and the incredible power that this has over our lives. Always pay attention to the dreams that keep coming back to you. That's your magic, your creativity, and that's a chance for you to give your love to the world. And I was truly inspired by Guadalupe and the course. That brought me here. Now I get to help others and help women feel better about themselves. And along the way, I've learned to be kinder to myself and let go of things that no longer serve me, as far as insecurity, self-doubt, comparison. Just be positive, because you have the power to create the life that you want to live, and the whole universe is inside of you. So that's that. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jessa, and I'm the owner of Brows by Jessa. I took the dermatechnician training in 2015, and since then I was able to start my own business. I just wanted to say thank you so much to Guadalupe for believing in me and giving me all the tools that I needed to succeed and to be able to just start my own business.
Hi, my name is Carolina. I'm a board-certified dermatechnician and licensed cosmetic tattoo artist. I do permanent cosmetics full-time at a nice tattoo shop in New York and 2 high-end hair salons in Connecticut. I received my certification from the Scar Treatment Recovery Center in May of 2015, and I am now 25 years old, running a very successful permanent cosmetics business in these 2 states. I want to take a moment to thank Guadalupe very much for every moment that she's ever spent helping me better myself as an individual and this strong, independent businesswoman that I am today. I hope that I become half the woman that she is.